Long before the medals stacked into impossible numbers, before the record-breaking performances stunned the world, Michael Phelps was a hyperactive kid in Baltimore struggling to focus in a classroom. Diagnosed with ADHD at a young age, he was restless, easily distracted, constantly in motion. But inside a swimming pool, everything changed. The noise disappeared. The restlessness turned into rhythm. The water didn't demand stillness. It demanded motion. And in that motion, Phelps found clarity. What looked like excess energy on land became controlled propulsion in water. That transformation wasn't just athletic. It was personal. Under Coach Bob Bowman, Phelps entered a system built on repetition, structure, and precision. Bowman did not train for moments. He trained for dominant cycles. Early mornings, thousands of meters, split time analysis, technical refinement. Swimming at the highest level is not only about strength, it is about efficiency. Reducing drag, maximizing glide, preserving energy between strokes. Phelps' unusually long wingspan and powerful kick gave him natural advantages, but advantages without discipline mean nothing. Bowman demanded discipline. At just 15 years old, Phelps qualified for the 2000 Sydney Olympics. He didn't medal, he didn't dominate, but he belonged. Competing against seasoned veterans as a teenager hardened him. Instead of being overwhelmed by the Olympic stage, he absorbed it. He left Sydney not satisfied, but sharpened. The next 4 years were not about fame. They were about construction, body growth, endurance development, stroke specialization, mental preparation. Athens 2004 was his arrival. 8 events, 6 gold medals, 2 bronze. It was historic, but not yet immortal. Comparisons to Mark Spitz began immediately. Could he break the legendary E7 gold standard? The world started counting before he even left the pool deck. And counting brings pressure. But Phelps did not race against expectation. He raced against the clock. Beijing 2008 became one of the greatest Olympic performances in history. 8 events, 8 gold medals. Every race carried tension. The 100-meter butterfly came down to a fraction of a second, one of the closest finishes ever recorded. Relay teammates delivered under unimaginable stress to keep the streak alive. Every wall touch mattered. Every turn demanded perfection. When the final gold was secured, Phelps didn't just break a record. He redefined the ceiling of Olympic achievement. 8 gold medals in a single games, unmatched. After Beijing, dominance came with weight. Public expectation transformed into constant scrutiny. London 2012 added more medals to his collection, but fatigue was visible. The machine looked human. Retirement followed, but stepping away from the pool did not silence the intensity that had fueled him for years. Without competition structure, the void felt heavier than victory ever had. Phelps publicly battled depression, a struggle rarely discussed openly by elite male athletes at the time. His return for Rio 2016 carried different energy. Older, more reflective, more controlled. He wasn't chasing history anymore. He was finishing it. Gold medals returned. Relay leadership strengthened. His composure matured. When he walked away after Rio, he carried 28 Olympic medals, 23 gold, making him the most decorated Olympian in history. Michael Phelps' legacy extends beyond numbers. He transformed multi-event swimming into spectacle. He pushed physiological limits across butterfly, freestyle, medley, and relay disciplines. He also opened conversation about mental health in elite sport. The pool magnified his strengths. Vulnerability humanized him. In the end, Phelps did not just swim faster than anyone before him. He expanded what sustained greatness looks like in water and beyond it.